Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry for what this is, or like how late this is, but it's gonna be a my not top 5 games of 2016 so far that I'm gonna do at the end of the year. But still, this is my top 5 favorite games so far, and I really wanted to make the top 5 for a while now, but I wasn't sure when to do it, so I'm like, you know what? Let's do it now, since some really good games came out, like Call of Duty 3, and other games like that. Alright, let's get started and have fun watching the video. Number 5, which is Call of Duty Black Ops 3. That game is so amazing. I don't like the multiplayer that much, but the zombie mode is so difficult, but it's so addicting at the same time. Because you die, you're like, I must beat what I want. I must get it. It's like, you die, then you're like, I'm not gonna quit till I get something good. I want to die on a good note, not a bad note. And the graphics are so amazing also. It's so futuristic, which takes out some of the feel and makes it all a little bit bad, but overall, it made it into the top 5, not because of the multiplayer or the graphics, because of how comfortable it felt when it was easy to control for me. Some people might disagree, but I liked how you can jump around and stuff, and I know some people said Advanced Warfare sucked, but I'm like, I liked it. So now I liked it. That's why it's called my favorites and my top 5, because it's my top 5, not your top 5, my top 5. And you guys can make comments in below if you disagree or agree. You can make your point, and maybe if I get enough comments down below, I'll start reading your comments. But it's gonna be really short, and then I'll have to add something into it, like a rant or something. But I'll tell you what. If I reach at least 5 likes, because I know some people won't like this video, if I reach 5 likes for Friday and Monday, I will do, well, for Saturday, well, for whichever day on the weekend, I will post 2 rant videos of whatever you choose. You can put it in the comments, or you can put it or you can walk up to me in school and say, do a rant on this, and I will choose one topic for a video and then rant on it. If I reach 5 likes. If I don't, no. But still, alright. So back to what I was saying. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. It's so addicting. It's so cool. I really recommend it to anyone else out there. And maybe someday when I beat the story mode and stuff, I will do a full review on it. But that's number 5. Okay, number 4, which is GTA 5. Now, I know this is something that many of you are familiar with, but the new plant thing, which is what I'm addicted to, and I was playing it. Let's see if I can get it in the video. Probably not. I was playing it right there. You probably can't see it, but I was playing it, and I unlocked the dog, the chicken, and something else. A shepherd, chicken, and I forgot what we other bird. I think it was called a pelican or something. I don't know, but or pigeon. Anyway, that's what's really addicting about it, and the reason why it made on my top 5 is that how the graphics look good, and how much it changed over the years, like GTA 3, GTA 4, like all those old games. They are sorry, I just thought I heard something. Oh yeah, and that's the drawing of Markiplier I made. You can't see it good now because it's on camera. It looks better off camera, but still, GTA 5, it made on my channel because of how much it changed evolution-wise, and how much the cars feel comfortable when it drives. Obviously, they release updates, and the online's fun. It's just how fun it is to how fun the game is. That's why it made on my top 5. And that's number 4, GTA. Number 3, which is Mortal Kombat X. Oh my gosh. How much gore is in that game is ridiculous. If the fatalities are like either chopping them up into a little bits. Like, my first reaction to that game was like, holy crap, I found my dream game. Well, my number 3 favorite game. But yeah, that game, holy crap, that was the best game I ever came through until I found my second favorite and my first favorite. Well, my first favorite was already my first favorite, but because I loved it. But that I will explain when we reach there. But holy crap, Mortal Kombat X! Was there like a campaign? I think there was. I forgot. But whatever. My favorite character in that is the lizard guy. I haven't played it, or I haven't played it in split. I haven't played it in so long. It's like I forgot what the characters' names were. Yeah, that reached number 3 of how much it reached. Like how I look for three things in favorite games. Or games. I look for the action, I look for story, or I look for the details and how much it changes. And yeah, Mortal Kombat obviously reached the action and how much it changed. There's a lot of ways, because it came from less graphics to more graphics, and well, it didn't really change at all. I guess it just reached the action, my action thing, but my action standard. But yeah, that was number 3. Number 4. Well, no. Number 2. That's the right number. Undertale. That's my number 2. And that game really, that met the story well, and a teeny bit of the action due to the genocide run. But holy crap, how the emotion that caught on to you from if you did the pacifist run first, and if you did that run first, holy crap. It's how emotional it is to meet new, the happiness feel, meeting new people, meeting a lot of people. And it's in the genocide run, if you did that last, you kill all the friends that you fall in love with, and that's really the factor of the story. Well, the story factor of it, because that game, it really touched my heart when I was killing every single being and murdering their little faces off when I just met them, and the only person to actually know what happened was Sans. He's the only person who ever knew, because he knew what happened with the pacifist run, and he knows everything basically. And I always thought he was gonna be the person that the end person I was gonna face, but no, it had to be Flowey in the pacifist run. Well, if it was Sans, it would have been really sad, but it was a pacifist run. What do you think? Sans would just be the automatically evil person? No, he was the best person ever in there. Sans is my favorite character. Papyrus, I'm sorry, but Sans is awesome. Sans is the best. And oh my god, the story of well, it all depends on which way, like which direction you get it, or if you do the pacifist run first and then if you do the other run or second. It really made me feel a little bit better about the game. At first, when I heard it was like an RPG, was like, oh no, please don't tell me it's one of those RPG adventure games where it's all confusing and puzzly and stuff. I don't like those games. I can tolerate them, yeah, but I don't like them. And yeah, that's my number 2. Also, the graphics weren't that good, but it still met the best standard also. And number 1, Shadows of the Colossus. That game was so action, well, had a lot of action, and was so tense at parts, and it had an amazing story. You were trying to save, I think it was your sister, and it was really how amazing it was, and at the end, it made me cry a little bit. Well, not cry, it's like tear up, and because it really touched my heart because, well, I know this is gonna sound really girlish, but still, when he sacrificed his life to save his, I think his sister, it's like, what? You haven't played the game before, so you shut up. You haven't played the game before. Like how heroic it was to do that, and still he saved his sister, but still he died doing it. And that's like the most heroic thing I ever saw in a game, and it was like, oh my god, this is so emotional. What the heck, game? But it was so amazing, and I especially liked the Colossi. It was my favorite one. I think was the flying one. Oh, why do I forget what the names were? I used to know all this. Like, was the flying one, because holy crap, was that a pain in my butthole. I had such a hard time falling down, actually trying to get back on it. It's like, holy crap, I always died and just fallen off because of bull crap. And it was so difficult, but it was so cool at the same time because I was flying. And if you had the brightness on, like, the worst, like, really high, it was so hard to see, and it was more difficult. The game's just more, the game's awesome, how about that? And if you haven't played some of these games, most of you, I guess, played GTA 5 or Call of Duty 3, and it's something that I like, and that's my top 5. Yeah. Okay, now there's some details about the next a video on next Wednesday. What's gonna happen on that day? I'm gonna be doing a cover for a song that I really like, and I was practicing for like an hour straight, and I'm actually getting the hang of it. And it's Car Radio by 21 Pilots. I'm not doing it in this video. I'm doing it on the video next Wednesday. And again, I'm so sorry for this being a little late. I had a lot to do today and stuff. So yeah. And if you liked the video, click the like button. If you loved it, please subscribe. I have many videos planned for the future, and see you all in the next video. And remember, if you reach just 5 likes, I do the double rant thing for Saturday and Monday. You can, if we reach it, just walk up to me in the middle of school, or you can comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.